Hello and welcome back. So we are stealthing around. Now, there are people everywhere here, so I'm not sure how this one's gonna go. Okay, it went fine. Now I assume we'll just go in here and avoid all the people. We really don't want to talk to any people in here. We just want to be on our own. No one make any eye contact or any sort of eye or ear or any sense contact to us. Okay, that's just a droid. Okay. Possibly something dangerous might have noticed us, but then didn't. So I'm not exactly sure what that was about, but it seems like we did it. Okay, that was kind of close, I think. Okay, well, are we alone down here, or are there still people? No people here. Oh, that's lucky. And when are we gonna run into this Mathis guy again?
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Genodyne's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayou. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person. I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayou, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible. It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
Okay, there are some people around here now.
Where else would he be? The laboratories? That'd be a miracle. Why? Is there a problem? I need a signature to get this new batch of experiments.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna
Just sign his name.
head into the vents like we always do. I'm just gonna stay in here until we have to go out, like we always do. Eventually we all have to come out of the vents. Alright, and I'm gonna do a quick save because the stealth does screw me up in this game. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna go. I just went. I'm just gonna close that door too. I'm just gonna loot a little bit. Just a little bit of looting. Just a tiny bit of looting. No one will notice that I stole their beer and coffee bags. No one will miss them. And heading back into the vents. We don't need to close that. Okay, hopefully no people around here now. I hope we don't have to sneak out again. It's bad enough to sneak in, you know. Here's a coffee machine. Can we make coffee with this? Nope. But I'm gonna take all this coffee, that's for sure. I still haven't Googled how to make coffee in Starfield, but we'll get there. Oh, hello. I'm just a strange person that just came into your office at somehow. Okay. A recipe for a thing. Let's look around this guy's apartment before we do anything. Well, don't mind me, I'm just gonna look around for a second. No. And what else do we have? Nothing. Okay. Well, hello there.
Oh, it's you. I was wondering how long it would take you to get down here. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just don't want anyone getting hurt.
There has to be a catch.
No, no catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
I'm sure you have a good reason to hate him.
Oh, don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself, but at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone over. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Well, maybe you should expose this guy for everything he's done.
That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy. Man's virtually immortal. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same. Do me a favor and don't tell my brother we talked. He, wouldn't like it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put in this virus for you here. Just gonna read everything first. Did I just do it? Yeah, there I did. Okay, well, I followed her instructions to the letter. Can I pick this up? Yes. Great success. Well, I think we're out of this quest now. But I gotta say, the stealth segments are not the strongest. Oh, I can't get there. Okay. Yeah, the stealth segments are not the strongest point. Okay, so first, return to Estelle. That should be fine. In the VIP lounge, she said. Oh, we're back here again. And yeah, this might be a bit of a short episode just based on... Oh... She's not even here.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems.
If you know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake.
All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Cutting a deal will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus. Yeah.
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen?
Because you're a douchebag?
It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Okay. That's why you shouldn't interfere.
There. You see? All you know how to do is threaten violence. Exactly my point. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
What will happen to them?
You don't have to worry about that in the least. You point me to our little mole, and I'll do the rest. You don't even have to get your hands dirty.
Okay. But Estelle, she's... Yeah, if we throw her under the bus, the Crimson Fleet's gonna hate us. You can throw the brother under the bus. It was me. Financial agreement.
My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source.
Okay, so... Okay, we have to think back. We're doing this for SysDev, for UC. But we have to pretend we're part of the Crimson Fleet. And Estelle... Brayson, he's sort of... I don't know, it was me?
Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Okay, I have about an hour. Okay. Well, I'll do a save there. Okay, if we can talk to her. Although I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do it in an hour. Before shit gets fucked. Where is the... Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Where did we even come from? Oh, here it is. Do we have a boundary clearance board in our... Maybe here? Okay, there is one here. At least we know about that. Although, if they start shooting at us, that could be a problem. Okay, well, hopefully we can do this fast enough.
I don't like the look of you.
Well, thank you.
Now is the time. Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out. Have your
Okay, here we go. Hopefully this can happen fast enough. Running, running, running. Very quickly. And dead end. No, not dead end.
Everyone knows this is Neon's birthday.
I hope this chick appreciates that we just bailed her out, essentially.
What can I get you?
And why is she in here?
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
I handled it.
So I've heard. Throwing yourself under the bus like that. Ouch. You are one crazy son of a bitch.
I think I'm done here.
Well, I'm glad someone's happy. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
I'll put a word in with Delgado.
That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
It's kind of a big ask.
Yeah, I know, and I wouldn't ask if I wasn't in a bind. I don't want the entire cake, just a slice. I think I deserve it. How much are you willing to part with?
Let's see what happens if we do this. We have a lot of money anyway.
Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me.
Okay, well now we have her trust.
Put in a good word to Delgado for me, will ya?
Yeah, I'll try. Okay, well, we are going back then. Return to the key once again. Now, we still don't have that bounty, so as long as we can get out of here, this should be fine. Let's see, how are we doing on time? Yeah. I think this is going to be a bit of a shorter one, probably. Now, where's this key? Oh. It was all dark for some reason. Now that's weird. Okay, board. Neva, our least favorite person on this place.
Hi.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
But I am dissatisfied with the results.
Someone overcook a potato in the microwave?
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that? Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Oh, almost leveling up here. Okay, what have they done now? They must have fucked something up. They fucked it up.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Okay, I'm just not gonna acknowledge the thing on your head. It's right here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
That's cute.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home.
I'll do it immediately.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the CommSpike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
Sounds simple enough.
Nothing around here is simple.
Dell's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
I am guessing Mathis is gonna show up somewhere along the end of this.
Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
Alright, this seems to be the final run here. What? Oh, we can still talk to
I
her?
need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have that file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4.
Okay.
You just watch your butt out there.
But why do I still need to talk to her? Install. Oh, can
I
we...
need to get those defensive batteries online, so... Not a problem. Conduction grid... I bet you would.
Okay, so... we want to add... Where is it? Equipment, comm spike. So where do we put this? There, fine. And then conduction grid. We'll put that. Okay, anywhere we can put that. Can't rotate it. Okay, that can't attach there. Can we put like a thing on top of that? Like just a little bit of extra cargo or something? Just like a tiny thing, like... Or do we need... Let's see, structural... Habs... No, let's go with structural. What about this thing? So if we put this... and then we do something that's kind of long and has room for 2 things. Like this thing? Can this be a... This looks terrible though. No, that's definitely not what we want to use. I just need an easy way to get 2 little things. Like this thing, can we get this on top? That's just stupid. Okay, let's go back to basics here. Okay, if we get rid of that and we add, can we put the weapons somewhere else? Nope. We can put a thing on top there, it looks like. So if we put it there, hang on, can we just put the main thing there? No. But if we put that there and then... No, okay. That can go there, apparently. Okay, so this is the difficult... What is happening? Oh god, this... Okay, this is becoming annoying. Okay, so it can go there. But this cannot go here for whatever reason. So what if we... Okay, what if we put something... If we put something on top there, like fuck, I have some fucking bug flying around here now. Okay, well that doesn't work. Well, this became needlessly difficult. Can we add something? What if we move this and put something in between? Like this. Does that not work at all? Okay, that seems to be about the only option I can think of. But then that doesn't attach to... Oh god. Okay, so that's not an option either. So why does it only want to... Can we do a different cockpit? With 2 slots on it? Okay, so does this work? Okay, so that can go there. But what? Okay. What? Install both. What am I fucking missing
Not
here?
a problem. Oh.
Is there an easy way to do this? Okay, this is driving me fucking nuts right now. Okay, so this thing can go there. It can also... Okay, it cannot go anywhere else. Fuck you. But this one can only go there. Okay. So they can only go in the cockpit? Is that the problem? So if we go with... Shouldn't this then be okay? Okay, so now that cannot... Okay, but they can go on the sides. So does that mean that this one can go on this side now? Okay. Okay, we finally have them both. Okay. Flight check. Missing a weapon assignment? Don't we just use the same one? All right. Do it like that. Accept. Okay, apparently that was annoying. But anyway, it's done. And I think...
Need a drink? Bug at the last Nova will...
Well, we'll go to the UC Vigilance and we'll end it there. I'm not in the mood for more after that. So, oh, they're here apparently. Getting ready for a big attack, it seems. Alright, we can just save here, right? Actually, oh shit, what's that? Okay, nothing. Yeah, let's head on in. I don't trust saving in space for some reason. Just feels a bit unstable or whatever. Okay, board. Okay, there we go.
Captain, greetings.
Okay, well, seems like next time we're gonna do this for real. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.